nothing more.
Okay.
So that 6 months, they still called me again that I should come home, that we have to go and see the grandmaster being the native doctor.
Okay. Okay.
I said, okay, no wala, let's go. So we got there. The native doctor then says no more a go to, that it has to be something big.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you speak out? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay. What's the name?
My name is Fiona.
Fiona. Okay. Fiona, before I go into details why I bring you down to this place, do you know this young girl here?
Yes, she's my friend.
Your friend.
Yes.
Okay. Fiona, there is a story she brought to my table about what is happening in her life. Hmm? She told me the story of how she lost her dad, how she has been struggling, how she dropped out of school, been struggling to help her family. Then she said on a very good day while she was doing her daily business, she ran into you. And you were like, why is she like this? Why is she suffering? She told you her problem. Then you told her that you're going to take her somewhere. That you want to help her, that you're going to take her somewhere. So at the long run, as everything, that he took her to a place where they are doing HK, Hustling Kingdom. How true is that?
Well, everything you said is true. Um, Actually, we've been friends for a while,
Okay,
right from our school days.
okay,
Yeah, so I met her, and honestly, when I met her, I don't like the way she looked. She was looking so tattered, wretched, and so unkept.
okay,
So, for the fact that she's my friend and we are very close, then
okay,
I actually wanted to help her, you know, to get to an extent in life because we are very close those
okay,
days. So that's why I offered to help her. So meanwhile, I didn't actually mean bad for her, you understand, but I never knew that this would be the outcome of the whole thing.
okay,
Well, it all started during my university.
okay,
I I made this friend who happens to have a guy,
okay,
and she's living well, living large,
okay,
buying the latest hairs, iPhone, female and their things. We love flashy things a lot.
yeah,
So I liked her way, I loved the way she dressed, and everything.
okay,
So that's how we became friends. Actually, I was the one who approached her because I don't really have lots of female friends.
okay,
So I like her way. So I approached her. I told her that I love her style, the way she comports herself and everything. She said okay. That was how we became friends.
okay,
But after being normal,
okay,
as expected, as a graduate, you're expected to get a job
mhm,
after your graduation and start working to provide for yourself and your family.
okay,
But it didn't actually work out that way.
okay,
So meanwhile, she was still living large. So at some point, I actually went to search for jobs in different places. I applied for a job, went for interviews, but sometimes it's not that easy for a lady to get a job these days
okay,
because some of them they'll give you a condition that
okay,
and it's either you do what they ask for or you lose the job.
okay,
So for like 4 or 5 times, that was my experience. I couldn't get the job that I actually applied for. So the whole thing was so tiring and frustrating.
okay,
So at some point I was like, I don't know what else to do because Told me, okay,
Can you
let's
can you just make it brief? Let's just doesn't
okay.
go straight to the point. Yes, okay.
All right. So I contacted her and we met, and she told me, okay, that she's going to link me up, that she her guy being her boyfriend
Mm-hmm.
will sort it out, that she we are going to go somewhere. So they invited me to their house. I went to their house, and the house, the HK, lots of guys used to come sometimes, all this Yahoo kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of guys do come around. So the day we actually went to a place, they took me to a place
Okay.
somewhere I've never been before. I don't even know that such place exists except in the movie world.
Okay.
You understand? So asking my friend, where are we going to? She asked me to calm down. I should just trust her. So I said okay. But even as at that, I wasn't relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
So we kept going and going and going. The place was so bushy.
Mm.
I was wondering, how does this, classy babe get to know this kind of place? But because her boyfriend is there and I believe it's through him. So that was it. We finally got to a place where we saw one native doctor. You
Okay.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I was scared. Like I tapped my friend. I was like, Jesus, is this the place you're bringing me to? She said, calm down, calm down. I said, you need to explain to me. So what actually happened is that they later said, okay, for the conclusion, I have to make a sacrifice.
Okay. What kind of sacrifice?
They said I have to sacrifice a goat.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
I was like, a goat?
For the HA business.
Yes. For
Okay.
the money I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really have the money. You understand?
Yeah.
So at the end of the whole thing, the boyfriend offered to help me so that when I get my own money, I can be able to pay them back. You
Okay.
understand? So the guy helped me. They bought the goat, did the sacrifice, and then within 1 week, I started seeing changes. I
Okay.
started having money. I was able to start buying things I want for myself, help my siblings and stuff like that. I was happy.
Okay.
I started enjoying my life. Then after like 2 months or thereabout,
Mm-hmm.
they called me again to know what's up. I said, I'm seeing results, so the whole thing is moving fine. I think I like it. They
Okay.
said, okay, that I'll still have to come back again, but that will be after more.
Okay.
So that 6 months, they still called me again that I should come, that we have to go and see the grandmaster to upgrade.
Okay.
If you're getting in thousands, so you start getting in millions.
Okay.
I said, oh, okay, but I don't have money for cow for now because the money I've been getting is not like it's much. You
Okay.
understand? It's just little money I'm using for upkeep and sort some other bills. So the I told them I don't have up to the amount to buy a cow.
Okay.
So
Okay. They requested for a cow.
yes.
Okay.
So the boyfriend said okay, that since I have some certain amount that he can add up to complete the money for the cow.
Okay.
I accepted. So that was it. We made the sacrifice, and before you know it, money became more bigger, increments and
Yeah.
everything. So that was it. But then that was when I finally, I met this my friend, understand,
Okay.
Annabelle. Yes.
Okay.
So on my own side of the story is that later, after like the same 6 months,
Mm.
like every 6 months,
Okay.
they still asked me to come again.
Okay.
So I went again, I'm still hoping it's the same cow. Jesus.
Okay.
I was thinking the same sacrifice. I didn't know that this time around is no more animal sacrifice.
Okay.
You understand? So on getting there, they said okay, that for bigger money or increment of money, it has to be a human sacrifice. I was shocked. I was like, you guys never told me that there would be anything like human sacrifice in this kind of thing. I thought it's just animal. They say no, that even them their self knows what's up.
Okay.
I said, I've never done this kind of thing before. I'm scared. I can't kill a human being. They said I should just, well, we are still arguing on it. The mirror in front of the place, my father appeared on the mirror. I
Your
was,
father.
I was so shocked. Like, I was so terrified. I was even trembling. I said, what is this? Am I in a movie or what? Because this
Okay.
whole thing seems like a movie. They told me that they know already because they see spiritually. The native doctor said that they know the person I love is my father. You understand?
Yeah.
That he has to be the one that I will use for the sacrifice. While we are still talking, he already brought out a knife. Like I should take it, and once I stab it, that solves the whole thing. That I don't even have to do much. All like Jesus. Wait, wait. I need to calm down.
Relax, just relax, calm down. Calm down. I'm getting it all. Just relax, put yourself together. People, sure you guys are hearing her story. You guys are hearing her story. It's just similar story that Annabelle said to us. Okay, can you finish up?
So
Just calm down. Put yourself together. Put yourself together.
okay. I just couldn't imagine myself in my own father, like my own flesh and blood. So I refused to do it. So my friend tried to persuade me. She told me that it's either you keep upgrading or you remain where you are. I told her that I'll think about it. It's not an easy task. That they should give me time.
Okay.
So they said, oh, sorry, my phone is ringing. So
Okay.
I should just do it. There's no big deal. That nobody will know that I was the one who killed my father. I said, even if nobody knows, my conscience
Yeah.
will be judging me.
Okay.
So I told them to please give me some time. I need to think about it. So they said, okay, they are giving me 7 days to go and think about it. And I should make sure I come back. So I said, okay, no problem. As we left there, I never went there again.
Okay.
Since then, they've been like almost everywhere. Like calling me, texting me, everything. Even when I block her on my WhatsApp, she use different number and be calling me, including her boyfriend, threatening me that okay, I think I will expose them. I think after coming into their this thing, their bunk and their secret place, I can go and expose them. It's not done anywhere.
Okay.
That I must do what I'm asked to do. I must complete the sacrifice. I kept telling them it's over. I'm no more interested. I don't want. I can't be my own dad. But they refuse. They keep threatening me. Sometimes even in the dream, everywhere. Like the whole thing is so frustrating. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of the whole thing. Even as we are talking now, my phone that is ringing. She's the one calling me. She's the one calling me. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Okay. Just calm down. People, you guys heard what she said. You heard what she said. Don't cry. Put yourself together. Put yourself together. Thank God for Annabelle. This is your friend that came to us. She talked about you, and Mycia said, looked into the issue and said you are passing through more problem than her herself. Understand? But your own be say you don't enter. Be say you don't enter. You've done some sacrifices. Yeah, there's make you bring goat when I bring goat. There's make you bring cow when I bring cow, and that one are just to lure you into the main thing. I know you don't know. That is why they invited you back now to do the main sacrifice, which is to offer someone you love. I don't know where our desperation is taking us to. Our love for money as youth is becoming something else. Because you saw a girl who lives large, who is living large, wearing expensive clothes, expensive hair, doing expensive things. You think it's just like we Ihaige Media. Sia want to say something. So let the men come to hear what Sia has to say. Sia ana m ege ntị.
Nsogbu dị ebe a bụ na ka m si kwuo na mbụ na mgbe fache na enwere ihe jikọta fanche niile ọnụ.
Okay.
Ndị nke na-achụ ya abụrụ na ha na-achọ dị ya maka nọ na ihe ahụ o mee na ọsọ ọgba ebutegolo fanwa nsogbu.
Okay.
Ebe fanwa nọ sef ike agwụgo ha nwa chọkwuziri ụzọ ha ga-esi wee pụta.
Okay. My Sia said, like he said before you came, when this one, he said that you people has this covenant. There is this oath you people took. And say these people that are, this your friend and the boyfriend that are looking for you, they are looking for you because from the chamber, from the shrine, they are threatening their own lives. They threatening them, say they must provide you. Say you don't enter, we say you don't enter. You don't know their secret. And not only that, say them themselves, especially the girl self, don't they tired of the whole thing. Say she self, they find way to escape from this very something which she dey into. Say you follow for the part of the thing will make this girl they call you. One is that they are looking for you because those people are after them. Had it been had it been you told me about this girl, you would have invited her, you would have come along with her at the same time I called you so that she would be here because I don't have all time to myself.
Well, when you called me, I just had to come alone because you didn't tell me about coming with her. So I just had to come alone.
Yeah, that is because I did not know there is someone else. I did not know she's as in that she wants to come out of this thing. So now your friend, she can see her be?
Yes.
Okay. See her biko. Ina-achị kọwara m na m gaa n'iru mee ya bụ nwata nwanyị invite ka ọ bịa ebe a ka ị chọrọ ivu ụzọ wee mee ihe gbasara ndị a before ya bụ nwata nwanyị abịawa.
Fancha kwesịrị ịbịa. Ya bụ nwata nwanyị kwesịrị ịbịa ka emebie ya na-emebi ka emebikọta ife niile ọnụ ka arapụ ịbịa iche iche maka ọ ya ebu aka.
Okay. My Sia said, I was asking Sia, say, is it not possible that we work on these people first before I start inviting the other girl? Sia said no, that he would like the three of them to be here so that he will, whatever work he's going to do for them, he's going to do it once so that it will not be so much on them and on him too. So, sister, without wasting anybody's time, I would like you to give me this your friend's number.
Okay.
Give me her number. You have her number, B? Okay, put her number here. This is more serious than I think. This is more serious, I think. It's getting scary. Thing is happening. I don't even believe, say, girls, even they do this kind of business. I don't believe, if I even know you say this girl bring this matter to me, I don't believe, say, girls, they do this. I think, say, only guys, they into such the way it don't turn to be. That's why they say better. And now I know the reason why they talk am. So, you guys are still young. Pretty. Wetin una dey fight for? Yes, we know say things no dey as e suppose dey, but no be am go make us put hand for where we no suppose put hand. At all. Yet, they find a person who never commit at all. They are looking for her to buy her so that she no go talk wetin she see. How much more person will be say don't commit?